Good evening, people, and welcome to Ender's Zergstream here on Justin.tv. It is 8 o'clock, and we are going to get some final things set up, such as letting people know that my stream is up. Ta-da! Online, there we go. Terrific! Now, I haven't played it all today, so let's get started up on some warm-up games initially. Not tug-of-war. I was having fun with that last night. Desert Strike, loads of fun. Hour-long games, though, if you do. Epic. Take a quick look at ASAD. Let's see what we're up against. We're up against a platinum player. And he disconnected from the lobby. I hate it when people do that. It's like they're just trying to be jerks. Well, then we'll take a victory and leave. So, let's try that again. Why am I spawning? Okay, that was good because I don't play Protoss and I was spawning as Protoss. Forgot to change my icon from the custom games I played last night. Let's try this again. Shattered Temple. Custom. Quick switch to Zerg. Take a quick look at Zalor, who's also a platinum. I wish I went against more diamonds in these warm-up games. It'd be much better warm-up games than going platinum. Still, pretty good to warm up your mechanics during times like this. Just get your fingers warmed up. Get your build orders going. Make sure your computer isn't lagging too much. Type GL, HF, people. And just get warmed up, Get back to the game, get used to it, keep it rolling. No, I'm afraid not, sir. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care about spelling errors right now, because that could throw off my drone timing. What this man does not realize is that there are a lot of enders out there. Go ahead, go to sc2ranks.com and you'll find that there's probably 200 enders out there. Everyone wants to be ender. You'll find the Zerg enders and the Terran enders and the Protoss enders. There's plenty of them out there. I would actually like to change my screen name to Ender DXG, as that is I use that for a lot of things, but I thought Ender, it was classical, especially during the beta days when I played during those times. I was like one of the only enders out there. I think I ran into an ender maybe once or twice during the beta. Good times, the beta days. Real good times. With all the imbalanced. So, we're gonna take a fast expand, since he is Protoss. Pretty fair to do a fast expand against Protoss player. There he is. Pretty easy to do a fast expand against Protoss player. I want to be kind of weary of the fact that, was it wary? The fact that he does not seem to have anything anywhere. Okay. Well, we're gonna set this guy to go around about, and we're gonna follow that probe. Definitely gonna follow that probe, and I'm gonna miss the spawning pool timing while we're doing it. Follow that probe. If he does a cannon rush on me, I guess it won't probably be too much. I just gotta find it. Quick drone, go scout a few places. Doesn't seem to be anything there, so I just don't know what's up. I don't know what he's trying to do. Since that overload's not done, we're gonna get an extra drone because of supply. Drone, you are not gonna stop following him because I don't know what he's up to, and I really want to know. I win. Okay, so let's actually take this tower. Looks like we're going to be getting 2 queens right at the bat. Bit of a large drone transfer, actually. Wish I hadn't done that. So here comes the Zealot Rush that I should have seen coming. So what we do here is we take all these drones. And then we run. And now that I do have these queens, I think that I should be pretty good to go. That was very harsh. Did a lot of damage. I'll probably end up putting 2 drones down there. I'm gonna want to get a crawler up, but I don't know how much good it's gonna do me. Nope, definitely not gonna do me very much good there. Oh, queen, you have to get places. And I think that at this point in the game, we're gonna want to save our drones. It's a very, very high zealot count. He's gonna get a few hits on these guys. Ah, wow. I can't believe I want to know where he came from. That's what I want to know. I don't even care anymore. I've lost. I want to know where he came from. Looks like he hit it up here. Why didn't I look up here? Such an obvious spot. Actually, it's more likely right there. Yeah, there it is. 3 gateways. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Gotta get the hands warmed up. Get the mechanics going. Let's do another custom game against a Terran player, Frank Rizzo. I don't know how you want to pronounce that, but he's another platinum, so we'll see how this goes. Again, I rather wish that I didn't have to go against platinums during these warm-up games. Oh dear. But, you know, it happens. Again, warm-up games, they're just they're to warm up your fingers, your hands, get your wrists flexed, your fingers loose, get ready for those main games that are much more, you know, key in winning. So as he is Terran, I think I will do what some Zergs might consider a risky thing. I'll be doing a fast expand. I like to fast expand against Terran because I can hold it off usually, unless I either A, mess up, or B, he's just a good enough player to where he can micro around all the things that I do against him. Which will be, I'll try to get down about 2 crawlers and 6 lings as fast as I can, once that does start going. So, we're going to be scouting here. Trying to figure out where he is. I'm actually watching my mini-map this whole time. Did I accidentally click my overlord? Yes, I did. Watching my mini-map this whole time. Just watching. I see I found him. Just boom. Okay, now we're actually going to want to get some pot shots off on this SCV. I can take that SCV alone. But what it does is it forces him to take another SCV off. And I can actually fight that SCV. Is he going to lose it? Is he going to lose it? He's going to... Yes, he is. Let's see if he loses another one. Nope. Okay, do a little dance around. I'm getting a call. People don't realize that I'm streaming right now. Did lose that drone. Still, here comes the fast expand. Dropping it down. Click, click, click.
I'm back to, guess what? Cannon rushing Zerg every game because it wins.
Of course, cannon rushing wins.
It's like I played a master, 2900 master, who ended up playing like a 30-minute game because he built like 80 spine crawlers in his main.
Let's throw down a spawning pool.
He only had 2 bases, right? He had 80 spine crawlers. And he rushed 2 units off 1 base. He got like 6. That's it.
Wow. We
We
do not want this overlord to die, so we're going to move him over there. We're going to take this overlord, we're going to move him to the high ground, get some vision up there. Good old fancy vision. And we also want vision right here. Here I can just see him if he comes here. If he skirts along the edge, I won't be able to see him, but we do see that SCV moving out. Get that 18th supply drone. Notice that that's not quite done yet. The pool should be getting done relatively soon here. As I don't have a scout. As soon as I get Zerglings, I will be scouting because I want to know what... I'll be able to see if he's doing any tech on the lab. Most likely, right now, he's building a bunker, though. And if he is, it actually makes it easier on me because I know what to do. Here's the 6lings. Take 1 drone, get that crawler going. Re-rally. And then I start getting drones again. Take 1 drone, let's start getting a gas, and we're going to get another pair of lings because we want to start scouting him. With 8 links, I'll be able to hold off anything he throws at me as long as these crawlers get down in time. Plus, I'll be able to scout him, see what he's doing. So here's the 6 links. Let's actually move out with these 6 links. Check up on him. There's a mute button. The volume. Oh dear. Accidentally hotkeyed that. And then we start droning for a while is what we start doing. Come on, actually get to work on the rocks. I like to get to work on the rocks. It's a good way to not have your units idle so much. If you don't have your units idle, then you're using them more efficiently. You're making use of those units. But now we're actually going to grab these units. We're going to see this SCV. We're going to see if we can go. He lets me do it. Dead SCV. Okay, let's get a Baneling Nest. Most Terran do tend to go. Actually, we want 2 things. We want Baneling Nest, and we want an Evo Chamber. The Evo Chamber is so I can get a Spore Crawler up, depending on the tech. Yep, no, I see no gas. I see a few Marines. It means I can pretty well predict Banshees are coming. Banshees, they'll be here soon. If I'm not careful. Gotta get this Evo Chamber up. Got these 3 crawlers up. I'll start moving them as soon as that thing pops. I got this drone sitting here doing nothing. That was my bad. Okay, and then we immediately want to go. Get that. Grab this and immediately go. And get that. And then we're going to want to get an extra queen. But first, let's get layer tech. As long as that layer is teching, we'll be good. We can keep up. I'll be eventually be able to go Hydralisks and the like. Very nice units. Fun things like that. You'll notice I have an Overlord here. He's my high ground vision in case those Banshees try to kite me from the outside edge. Oops, I meant to make an Overlord. Okay, let's see. Yep, still making Marines. Still no tech there. So we do know that he almost certainly is now going for some sort of air. And I would not be surprised if I see more than 1 Banshee come at me. Let's start getting some upgrades. We're going to want that Carapace upgrade since that Terran attack is the DPS of the Marine is greatly reduced when you get that armor upgrade. In fact, I know a lot of players like to favor getting that armor upgrade when going against Terran specifically. And then we want to keep on droning. You saw I selected a specific hatch because I noticed that the drone count here is lower than it is here. And if you just select both hatches at once, then it'll distribute among the larvae evenly. But I want more larvae here right now. There, see, now, or more drones. So now we're pretty good. Let's get, what tech do we want? We want Spire tech, which means we're also going to want another gas. And as long as this man is not doing anything, we're also going to take a 3rd expansion. And I take one on the low ground because it's easier for my units to actually get there if the need arises. Get 3 for that geyser. And then 1, 2, 3 for that geyser. Okay, now I'm going to need to start making units. Alright, I know that he's going to be doing something about this point. He's going to be moving out with tanks or something. I don't want to be ready for that. Alright, what's he got? He's got Hellions. We see a lot of Hellions moving out. And I forgot to move my Spine Crawlers. Still, that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to take these drones. We're just going to move them. Okay. Okay. He does have all these guys. Let's see. I do have a queen. We'll be able to transfuse. But I didn't get there in time. Still, here we come, moving in. He's going to try and get all these drone kills. Running these drones. He did get the blue flame, so he does seem like he's putting a lot into this attack. He did lose all those guys, and now, as soon as that Spire's done, gonna get some Mutalisks. Gonna be doing a lot of damage real quick here. Although it does look like I'm gonna supply block myself, which is a big mistake. Such a big mistake. I'm actually just gonna make drones for now. Fill in that supply. Whoops. Get another Carapace upgrade. We're going to want Zergling Speed and Air Attack. We'll notice that this expansion is getting close done. My creep spread isn't very strong, but that's something that I got to work on. Always find the little things that you want to work on when playing a game. Like StarCraft 2. Got these drones sitting here. Forgot about them. And then as soon... Okay, looks like we did get that. So now we're actually low on minerals. Especially since we did get that expansion up. And I don't want to move out guys quite yet. Okay, we're just going to make some units. We're going to rally them here. I'll be able to make that many Mutalisks. There we go. What was it? 8 Mutalisks.